because I know somebody needs to hear this. Some guy was going back and he's like, so you could forgive everybody? I go, absolutely, 100%. He goes, everybody. And I go, yes. And he goes, Hitler comes back to life. You have a chance to kill him right now. Do you kill him? I go, no. He goes, why? He's killed millions. What if he killed your mother? I go, no. I go, because here's the reason why. Hitler, at the end of the day, was such a powerful speaker. So motivating, so strong in his situation. When I look at this man or anybody that's like this man, I don't look at just his flesh. There's demons behind him. And I'm not trying to cast him out. I'm trying to kill the situation that's making him evil. Because if I could get him to be a good person, just imagine the good that this person could do. So what I'm saying is, don't look to your neighbor and judge him and get mad at him and want to crucify him. I'm saying, okay, because Mac's an artist. If he was using his art for bad, I know that he could use his art for good. So instead of listening to the devil like he is, I'm not. Because the devil's going to be in my ear going, fuck Hitler. Look what he did. Fucking murder him. Put him on a stick, burn him.
What if you got him in 39 prior and he's like, yo, somebody says, yo, in the next 7 years, this dude's going to put down 15 million humans, bro. And they're like, here's a gun, but here's a pen where you could write a letter to him. You're gonna take the pen?
I'd take the pen and stab him in the fucking eyes.
Stab the living motherfucking shit out of that
so
dude.
quickly.
I would do that, then I would take the gun,
and
mow
litter
him down again.
Yeah.
I would run him over with a
hose in his mouth
Daimler
and
Chrysler.
turn him into a sprinkler.
Hundreds of
Water my
times
garden
until
with
he
Hitler's
turned
flesh.
into a piece
Chop him
of
up into little
sponge,
bits,
dude,
and use it
put
as
him
fertilizer.
With coffee ground.
It's Miracle
Mix
Grow
them together.
in
Put some
Nazi
cream
form.
in. I'm talking about
But then
my
you wanna eat
cum
those plants?
as cream.
I wouldn't.
Drink
They have
it,
bad energy.
piss it out, and then
I'm not down
light
for
my
Hitler
puddle of
juju
piss
plants.
on
Burn
fire.
Vegetables like that aren't coming from a good
Anyone he
place.
talked to,
They're
also
non-GMO.
same thing.
They're
Pen
probably
first,
organic.
gun later.
And
Daimler
they're probably
Chrysler.
not good for
Drink
you.
the coffee, piss him out, light it on fire.
Yeah.
I would probably just remove his hands or like tie him down a little bit or talk to him for 4 months.
There's a couple people that have come before me that I don't have too much patience for. He just happens to be Mao Zedong.
We've talked Mao Zedong. Yeah,
Fuck that guy
I just
too.
want to leave this. This is where I'm going to leave that portion of it out. Because a lot of people say that they're like, how many times am I going to forgive somebody? Like, how many fucking times am I going to look somebody in the face and be like, bro, you just did that fucking 900 times? I say, if you did it 900, do it 9,000. If you did it 9,000, do it 1,000,000 times. Because I'll tell you why. Every single one of us, I know for sure, Mike. And I don't know about you, and I don't know you, but I know that there's so many times that I've done this. God, I know I said I wasn't going to do this anymore, but I'm not going to do this anymore. God, I know we're back again. I know I said this last Tuesday. What I'm saying is, when I meet God face to face, he's going to be like, the way you didn't judge others, the way you forgave others is exactly how I will forgive you.
Well, no, I didn't ask him. I didn't ask you.
But also, you're not Hitler.
That's what I'm getting at.
But
you
I could be.
mortal sins, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm asking you. Like, I'm not asking. We're not asking him to forgive you for taking a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
The dude sent trainloads of Jews into a gas chamber, bro.
It doesn't matter.
You gotta stab him to death. You gotta kill this man.
I didn't give life for me to take it.
Okay, what if you go to him in the afterlife, you walk up to him,
Satan
and he's
or
like,
God?
To Jesus,
Okay.
to God, the Holy Trinity, they're all there.
They're all there.
dapping them all up.
And the guy before you, it's like number 7,000,000,000,826. Come on, it's the guy before you, like worked at 7-Eleven, loved his wife. Oh, you did piss in this person's garden, but I'm gonna let you in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Then it comes to you. He goes, I was God-fearing, respected Jesus, had a great wife by the name of Belle. She was incredible. Didn't kill Hitler.
Dude.
Starts tapping the pen. Starts tapping the.
Do you know who?
Can I ask you a question, George? there's something here that says you didn't kill Hitler. Dude, were you friends with him? Was there something you liked about him? Was it the mustache?
I would say
Like,
this.
what?
I would say this. Who was the one who found Jesus when he came back? Who was the one? There was 12 disciples, all men. Who was the one that found Jesus when he came back? It was
Peter.
It was a prostitute woman.
Matter.
So wait, what I'm saying is, why
God
did
dang
Jesus decide to show himself to a prostitute woman to go and relay the news to the 12 men or 11 men that were walking with him?
Got it. But if you if you told me that Jesus decided to show himself to a person who was gas chambering humans, we'd have a different conversation here. A girl who sold her body for sex, trust me, I'm cool with that.
But back in
if
the-
anybody's cool with it, it's fucking me. But what I'm saying to you is this. If my girlfriend came up to me tomorrow and she was like, hello, Mike. And I'm like, baby, I can't fuck with you anymore. As a matter of fact, just with a scythe. I'd get a scythe somehow. Just like say that. Bro, I'm sorry. I can't. bro, you cannot be a part of my squad if you're.
No, I'm not saying kick it with Hitler, but I'm saying don't kill him. What good is that? Listen, I know he killed millions of people, but you killing him is in the same eyes. You took a life away.
It's Hitler, George.
You can't take a life, bro. You got.
He's like the devil. Like if I told you could kill the devil.
I wouldn't. It's not my place. That's God's place. I don't take anybody's life.
What about God's servants that are sent to kill motherfuckers?
That's God's servant. It ain't me. I can talk to you at Trader Joe's if you want to talk about Christ. We could break open a passage, but I ain't taking nobody's life, dude. I will never. You could kill my mother. I'll never take your life. I would rather you live and try to repent, so that way me, my mother, and you can make it to heaven.
I see. Okay, so I hear you. And by the way, this is what's in the scripture. Like,
Yeah,
it
sure. That's what I'm
is.
saying. Word for word.
But
And there's a lot of
but
Christians
also
watching
in
this.
the-
Like, I agree with George
But
right
also
now. For
in
sure.
the scripture,
It says kill Hitler.
it says eye for eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
No. That's Old Testament. Jesus corrected it when he says, "A man who hits you on the cheek, give him your other. I am the avenger."
You're a New Testament
Which
guy.
one?
I'm an old and new. It's just a foreshadow.
You seem to be a selective
Thor?
Christian.
Not a selective
God's
Christian.
telling you to put the smack down on Hitler.
No. Whoa. No. Because when they came to get Jesus, man, I'm getting into this. When they came to get Jesus, Simon cut one of the guards' ears off and he put it back on and he goes, "Get behind me, Satan." Which means is don't be quick to kill people or hurt people. Try to fix it. Because Mike, listen, let me break it down in a real scenario. Let's get out of the Bible. You did drugs, bro. If you were on drugs and you were having this withdrawal and you got mad and this girl did something to you and you were so fucked up at the moment, you punched her in the face.
Yeah.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
in our time, if you touch a woman, you're like done in our eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. But you still didn't gas chamber 7 million Jews.
Okay,
I'll tell
fine.
You, that fucking
You took
much.
a gun and you shot her in the head in front of her child.
Still 6,999,999 lives
But
short.
would you say?
There's got to be a line somewhere where you have crossed from a crime of passion to just
a mass
train
murder.
loads of Jewish
genocidal
people.
fucking
But what I'm
maniac.
saying
Where is
is-
the fucking line?
The line is this. Hitler was able to convince millions of people that this is okay. Which I'm trying to say is if God made him that strong with his voice, if I could turn him to talk to so many people that are suicidal, he's a stronger voice than us, bro. If he could convince you to kill people that look like him, that
I will say,
motherfucker.
do you know how many successful people study the word and rhetoric of Hitler?
One of the best orators of all time. Incredible. Had the German people eating out of his fucking hands.
What
bro.
I'm saying-
Ask Dave.
One of the most
How many people
genius
did you
things
buy
he
it,
could
Dave?
give.
No, Dave didn't
He
buy it.
came
We
a
got
little.
a good one.
He came a little late. Is there anything about the eradication of evil in the Bible? Strike down evil, burn evil, fight evil.
When it talks about yourself, it says if your hand.
So just kill yourself. That's it.
Cut your hand
If
off.
you're bad.
Yeah, basically just.
Well,
like,
are you fucking
Not kill yourself. Whoa, no, don't kill yourself.
Hold on,
If
no,
you're
no,
a
no.
if you're a bad person.
No, don't kill
By
yourself.
the
Which
way,
Hitler did.
he did.
Yeah.
He did. So
He
he
did.
probably
That's
was
probably-
like, you know what?
But that's-
I'm a bad person. I'm gonna shoot myself.
But you know why that is?
George is
that
right.
solidified him not going to heaven. Not the fact that he did all that, which is probably the reason why he's not going to heaven.
Oh, so you think God might? Okay,
Because he
number
could-
7, 400 billion trillion. All right, Adolf Hitler had a nice house up in the Eagle's Nest. Was real nice
hard
to
to
the
talk to these guys
SS
about that,
people.
No, for sure.
It says here
Can I
you-
dive into the
This
psyche?
can't be right. It says here you killed 7 million people. This has got to be a typo. Let me just call in the staff really quick to come over. Like, that's actually correct. He slaughtered 7 million innocent people. And they're like, it says in the Bible, forgiveness above all, but I'm sorry, man. You can't come into this club. We got to send your ass downstairs. You crossed the line by 6,999,900. We're going to give you a crime of passion one time. But you were just smoking motherfuckers out, dude, entire families.
Where did that come? Where did the sin come from? What I'm saying. Oh man, I'm about to dive deep. You guys want me to go deep?
Sure.
Okay. A lot of people blame the situation, but I say sin follows sin. So the reason why he was like that was because he had an issue with his mom. Correct? Look how one situation with one woman could cause such a bad problem. So what I'm saying is a lot of people like to just blame God. They're like, why is this situation? Let me give you an example. A man cheats on his wife. Okay? He cheats on his wife. He has one son. Now they get a divorce. And now this son doesn't want to look in the father's eyes anymore. He's disappointed.
Yep.
One sin broke the whole family apart. Now that boy grows up in a bad neighborhood with his friends because his mom is a single mom and barely gets into drugs, sells drugs, does a lot of drugs, but now he cleans himself up, right? He finds God, he cleans himself up. He goes and finds a wife. They have a kid. The kid comes out disabled because of the amount of drugs he took before. Who is to blame for all this? Is it God? Why did the baby come out this way? Is God? We blame God for that.
I don't.
What I'm saying is
the day
people look at it as a situation based, right? That's why God looks at it in such a bigger point of view that you guys don't even see it at. So when I read my Bible and he says, do not kill, you don't have the power to judge anybody. I'm going to listen to him because he's seeing stuff that I'll never see, that I will never hear. So I don't doubt it.
All right. Here's a question. You get the guy who is turning the fucking gas chamber shower on.
Yes.
And you're behind him with a Ruger
Yes.
or a Luger,
Yes.
right? And you got that thing cocked back and he's about to turn the fountain on and you see the
I
family.
thought about this stuff.
And you're like, I can't judge him.
Can
And
I-
you just watch him crank
Can
out
I
a
ask
bunch
you
of
something?
12-year-olds.
Why can't you just shoot him in the spine so you paralyze him? Why do you have to immediately kill him?
Now you're getting tactical.
Now you're getting tactical, like Taryn.
Guys, you guys are making up scenarios and I'm answering them. This is the best that I can
You're
do.
gonna
This
go
right
for
is
a
now.